Nations is warning of a worsening humanitarian catastrophe in Ethiopia. On Friday, UNICEF said more than 100,000 children could face extreme starvation in the next year as a result of major fighting in that country's northern Tigray region. Today, U.S. Aid Administrator Samantha Power leaves for the embattled region in hopes of easing what is now the world's worst hunger crisis in a decade.
The pictures out of Tigray are heart-wrenching. Children in the streets, families in disarray, all under the threat of starvation. Food convoys have been barred from accessing the region. It's been over a month since the last one made its way through.
Our worst fears about the health and well-being of children in that conflicted region of northern Ethiopia are being confirmed.
At a press conference on Friday, UNICEF spokesperson Marixe Mercado said aid workers need unfettered access to prevent famine and assaults like the one she described on a young woman.
She watched her grandmother get killed. She was raped by several men as she watched her 9-month-old baby being tossed around by other men.
The conflict pits Ethiopia's central government, led by Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, against Tigrayan forces to the north. The two sides had fought together in a previous conflict with neighboring Eritrea. The peace deal brokered by Ahmed won him a Nobel Prize in 2019.
And now he's embroiled in this catastrophe. How does that happen?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Prime Minister Abiy joins the list of Nobel Peace Prize winners who use all that goodwill and squander it.
Simon Adams is the executive director of the group Responsibility to Protect.
There's no good guys in this conflict. There are no real heroes in this, except ordinary people who are crushed between these competing armed forces, who are displaced from their homes.
By last November, tensions between Ahmed's government and Tigray turned violent. It's estimated that millions have since been displaced, a current humanitarian crisis not seen in Ethiopia since the 1980s.
The head of USAID, Samantha Powers, is heading over, in fact, today. What can she do?
I think her visit sends a very powerful signal that these atrocities can no longer be ignored.
Adams says the 100,000 children that the UN warns are facing threat of starvation should be 100,000 reasons for all sides to end this conflict right now.